My beloved child, pause with me for a moment, not out of obligation, but out of love. Let everything else fade into the background, the noise, the chaos, the pressure of your day, and hear only this: I am here, right now with you. Can you feel it? The warmth surrounding you, not from the sun, not from the lights around you, but from the depth of my divine presence. I am not distant, nor am I silent. These words are not mere ink or sound. They are my breath whispered into your soul. I'm speaking to your heart in this very moment, as intimately as a parent whispering comfort into the ear of a frightened child. Let go of the fear. Let go of the stress, the guilt, the racing thoughts. In this sacred space, there is no room for anxiety to grow. You've come to me weary, carrying invisible burdens that the world cannot see, but I see them. And more importantly, I see you, fully, genuinely, tenderly. Come and rest, my child. I am not here to condemn you or to point out your flaws. I am here to pour out my love like a healing balm on the bruises of your heart. You don't have to pretend anymore. You don't need to carry yourself with strength when all you feel is brokenness. It's okay. Let the tears fall if they come. Let the silence stretch if it needs to. Just be with me. Be brave, beloved. I know the fear you've been fighting. I've seen the silent battles that rage behind your smile, the doubts, the uncertainty, the longing for something more. But don't be afraid. Do not let fear grip your spirit like chains around your soul. I promise you, your prayers, every word, even the ones spoken in trembling whispers or aching silence, have reached me. I have heard them all, and I am not ignoring your pain. I am already working, even in ways you cannot yet see. The storm you're facing will pass. The heaviness you've been carrying will lift. Trust in this. You are not abandoned. You have never been abandoned. My promises will not fail you. They are written across the sky, stitched into time, sealed with my unshakable love. Hold fast. Stand strong, even when your body is tired and your mind is clouded, especially then, because it is in those very moments when you feel like giving up that the tide begins to turn. You must keep standing, not because you have the strength, but because I am your strength. I will steady you when your knees shake. I will be your shield when the arrows of life come flying. I will not let you fall. Do you see that mountain in front of you? It will crumble, not because you will bulldoze it with your willpower, but because I will move it. If you remain steadfast, if you hold your ground with faith, even just the size of a mustard seed, nothing will be impossible for you. Don't give in to the voice that tells you to quit. Don't allow failure to define you. Behind every delay is a greater plan. Behind every setback is a setup for your breakthrough. Fight on, believe, persevere. You were not created to cower in the shadows. You were made to walk in light, to rise up, to inspire, to overcome. Every word I speak to you now comes from a place of love, not judgment, not anger. Love, because I want you to hold on to the vision I've planted in your heart. I want you to see the beauty of the life I've prepared for you. I want you to grasp it with both hands, to claim it with confidence, to walk into it without fear. There are blessings waiting for you, hovering just beyond the veil of the present. Marvelous things, miracles that will leave you in awe. You are on the brink of stepping into a new dimension, a higher spiritual calling, a more profound understanding, a more radiant joy. And when you do, you won't rise alone. You will be a beacon to those around you. Your family will see the transformation. They will feel the light shining from within you, and many will be led closer to me because of your faith. But listen closely now, this is important. Even those who read my words sometimes doubt. Even those who witness my miracles may feel unworthy. They think I only move in the lives of others. They hear the testimony of someone else's healing provision or deliverance and believe it could never happen for them. They surround themselves with voices of fear, negativity, and confusion, allowing their hearts to become gardens of doubt. And slowly they drift from the grace that could change everything. But you are not like them. You've chosen a different path. You've begun to think differently, to believe differently, to hope again. Yet I know the truth, beloved, you are still human. You get tired, your spirit gets weary, and that's okay. That's why I've come to you now, not to scold you, but to rekindle the fire within you. I know how deeply you long for my presence. I see it in your quiet moments, in your broken prayers, in your silent tears, and because I know you will believe my words. You will stand. You will rise. Don't give up now, not when you're this close. Victory is just over the hill. A few more steps and you'll see it. I am the bread of life, and I offer you more than survival. I offer you satisfaction. I am the living water that quenches the thirst of your soul. In this world, many things promise fulfillment, but only I can truly give you rest. Only I can lift the burdens from your shoulders and replace them with peace that passes understanding. There are those who pray for you, and I hear every one of their intercessions. But make no mistake, it is I who ordains your inheritance. I have set aside treasures for you since before time began. What I have prepared for you cannot be taken by anyone else. It is yours. So do not place your trust solely in your own strength, beloved. Do not measure your success by your possessions. When your finances falter, when your job is uncertain, when your plans crumble, do not despair. Remember who I am. I am your shepherd. I am your provider. I am your father, and I will never let you go hungry spiritually or physically. Here is what I ask each morning before the rush of the day begins. Meet me in the stillness, even for a moment. Come and hear my voice. Let your soul rise with thanksgiving. Breathe in gratitude for your life, for your family, for the opportunities yet to come. Be thankful not because everything is perfect, but because I am with you through it all. Remember, I too walked through this world and overcame its trials. And just as I overcame, you will overcome. Not by power or might, but through my spirit. From my heart to yours, I give you precious gifts. My love that never fails, my understanding that sees beyond words, my friendship that stays closer than a brother, my joy that sings even in sorrow, my spirit who lives within you, my wisdom that illuminates your path, my protection that surrounds you like a shield. So rise, speak my name with joy. Let your lips declare my goodness. Let your steps be steady, for I walk with you. Because of your loyalty, because you have not turned from me, I will never turn from you. I will never let you slip from my grasp. Place your trust fully in me, not halfway, not conditionally, all the way. My arms are open wide, always ready to embrace you. My ears are tuned to your prayers, even the ones you're afraid to say aloud. I hear them all, and when the blessings come, and they will, don't forget me. Share the hope I've given you with those who still wander in the dark. Be generous with your joy. Be generous with your story, but also be wise. Do not align yourself with those who scheme in darkness. The world is filled with traps designed to lure the innocent and distract the chosen. Refuse to walk with the wicked. Do not lose sight of the radiant purpose for which you were formed. Today I have cast out despair from your soul. Feel it now, that supernatural strength rising within you. It is not of this world. It is a divine empowerment straight from my spirit. Don't stop. Don't second guess. Keep going. Nothing and no one can stop what I have set in motion for you. I will not fail you. I will make you stronger. I will equip you for every challenge. I will carry you through every storm. Persevere, beloved, because what's coming is greater than anything you've imagined. The miracle you've been waiting for, it's on the way. The healing you've prayed for, it's already unfolding. The peace you've longed for, it's being poured out upon you right now. Your prayers have not been forgotten. They have not been ignored. They have reached my throne, and the answer is on its way. But when it comes, what will you do? Will you remember me? Will you thank the giver, and not just rejoice in the gift? I ask only for your heart, not your gold, not your sacrifices. I want you, all of you. Will you give it to me so as you hold my promises close and walk forward in faith? Remember this, the blessings I pour into your life are sustained not by effort alone, but by a heart full of gratitude. From a sincere and grateful spirit, your blessings will not only continue, they will multiply. Like seeds watered with devotion, your thankfulness breathes life into everything you receive. But beware, my beloved, if you celebrate the blessing, but forget the one who gave it. If you believe your own strength and intellect brought you every success, then those very blessings may begin to wither like a flower deprived of water beneath a scorching sun. Gratitude is not merely a good habit, it is spiritual nourishment. It is the key that opens the storehouses of heaven. So water your prayers with praise. Let your heart overflow with thanksgiving, and bring it all to my altar, not just your requests, but your reverence and appreciation. Value what I've given you. Even the smallest gifts are wrapped in my eternal wisdom. Understand this clearly. I always provide not only what you ask for, but something far greater, something your heart may not have known to ask. I am your Father, your Creator, and I know the road ahead of you better than you know your past. I know what your soul needs. I know what is best for your future, your family, your spiritual journey, and the hidden corners of your heart. If you've prayed for prosperity, but instead I've erased your debts, rejoice. That is no small thing. Be grateful, for now you live in freedom. Your bank account may not be overflowing, but no one is knocking at your door demanding payment. This too is abundance. If you've asked for wealth, but I've given you honest work and a dignified way to provide for your home, do not grumble. See the beauty in this. I've given you the tools to create stability and the opportunity to witness my provision. I have not left you without means. I've simply invited you to walk in a way that strengthens you and teaches you how to handle the blessings still to come. Don't be afraid of the steps ahead. I will open the doors. And where I lead, right there is where you will flourish. Follow me with faith. Be diligent and act with integrity, even when no one is watching. For I am always watching. I am always with you. I long to pour out abundant blessings over your life, not just so you may enjoy them, but so you may learn how to manage them with wisdom and joy. A grateful heart combined with divine wisdom creates a life of wonder. With these, you will not only receive blessings, you will multiply them, and there is more. I also desire peace in your home. Let the miracles you witness nurture your spirit. Let them water the roots of your faith. But don't let your eyes become fixed solely on material gain. Do not confuse earthly wealth with eternal value. Instead, anchor your soul in things above. Seek first the kingdom of heaven. Let your heart be aligned with my heart. Above all else, maintain a spirit of gratitude. Carry it like a torch through the darkest night. This is the beginning of a supernatural life. These are the keys that open the gates of divine abundance: your dedication, your thankfulness, and your willingness to bless others. They bring joy to my heart more than you know. And hear this clearly, you bring me joy. Yes, you. I see the way you seek me. I hear your voice when you call. I delight in your prayers, every whispered word, every broken syllable, every burst of praise. Your gratitude reaches the heavens and it fills my heart. Your courage inspires me. Your faith echoes through eternity. Your name is spoken in the heavenly realms. You are not forgotten, not for a single moment. You are an example of resilience, of persistence, of unwavering loyalty. So when discouragement comes, and it will remember these words, engrave them on your soul. I am the one who heals you. I am the one who prospers you. I am the one who lifts your life from the ashes. I cover you in mercy, wrap you in love, and I alone open the door to the miraculous. It is my will to answer your prayers, but it is also my command that you treasure those answers. Hold them dear. Guard them with reverence. I am pleased with you. Yes, with you. Your prayers have reached me. Your loyalty has touched me. Your gratitude has moved me. So don't stop now. Keep going. Keep pressing forward. Keep being who I created you to be. Be steadfast. Be anchored. Remain strong in the spiritual realm. Let nothing pull you away from my presence. Come to me daily, not just when you're in need, but as a habit of the heart. Meet me in the quiet spaces. Let my words strengthen you. Share them with those you love. Speak life into your family. Be the lighthouse that guides them through their storms. And when you close your eyes in prayer each night, know this: I am placing my hand gently upon your head. I am whispering blessings into your spirit. I am pouring out my supernatural favor into your life. All I ask in return is this: receive them. Truly receive them. With awe, with wonder, with profound gratitude. I am your all-powerful God, and I want this to be etched deeply in your heart. I love you. I do not fail you. I have never failed you, and I never will. There is nothing, absolutely nothing, that is impossible for me. If I have called you to strive, to rise, to press forward, it is because I have also equipped you to succeed. These are not hollow promises. They are sealed in eternity. They are spoken with purpose. And now I ask for more than words. I ask for your heart, your desires, your dreams, your loyalty, your thoughts. I ask for your life. Let me take the lead. Let my words become the foundation of your thoughts each morning. Let your heart leap when you hear my voice, and let it recognize the truth woven into every phrase. Learn to discern what is from me and what is not. Many voices clamor for your attention, but my sheep know my voice, and you, beloved, are one of them. You feel my presence. You hear my call. You respond in faith, and I eagerly await your prayers. I listen intently to every word. When your voice rises in thanksgiving, my angels respond. They are dispatched with purpose, moving on your behalf, arranging everything that concerns you into perfect alignment. Hearts will soften, doors will open, minds will change. Those who once judged you harshly will come to honor you. This is not your doing, it is the work of my Spirit. Surrender to me, not out of fear, but out of love. Let go of the wheel. I know what is best for you, even when you don't yet understand the path. You will lack nothing. I am still working. Even now, when things feel uncertain, I am aligning every detail. I desire your growth, your maturity, your joy, your peace. I am your Almighty Father, full of love, faithful beyond measure. I bless you. I surround you. I will not fail you. Now, will you respond? Will you trust me not just with your requests, but with your life? I am waiting with open arms and a heart full of love. And so as you walk in daily gratitude, drawing near to me with a faithful heart, know that your loyalty, your thankfulness, and your steadfast belief, these are the offerings that delight me most. These are the treasures that stir heaven and open the floodgates of my favor. This is my earnest desire for you, that even when life presses hard against you, even when the clouds gather and you feel the weight of 1,000 conflicts pulling you down, you will not give in. Yes, there may be moments when you feel as though you're standing on the edge of breaking. There may be nights when weariness clings to your soul like a shadow that will not lift. But in those very moments, my Holy Spirit dwells within you, not as a fleeting presence, but as a wellspring of strength that cannot be extinguished. You will not lose your faith. Not now, not ever. You will continue moving forward step by step, even if your progress feels slow. You will advance unwavering, for I am with you. And with me at your side, nothing is impossible. Anchor your confidence in my written word. Let it be the sword in your hand and the shield that guards your heart. With my word, you can conquer the giants that taunt you. You can scatter enemy armies that rise against your peace. The same words that spoke creation into existence now empower you to overcome every challenge. You have longed for a life of peace, and I assure you, even though trials may come, my promises remain unshakable. The daily struggles that threaten to steal your joy will lose their power. Contrary winds will no longer cloud your judgment. Sudden storms will not poison your heart with bitterness. because something deep inside you has changed. You are no longer ruled by circumstances or feelings. These words I've spoken to you have planted deep roots in your spirit, roots of spiritual maturity, mental strength, and emotional balance. You now know the truth. Your future is not dictated by fleeting emotions. You have the power of choice. And I have given you something sacred: self-control. Temptation will not consume you. Failure will not define you. Mistakes will not disqualify you. Imperfections will not destroy you. Why? Because your confidence does not rest on your performance. It rests on my eternal word. Even if you stumble 7 times, I will raise you up 7 times. If you fall 100 times, I will forgive you 100 times. My love does not keep score. My grace has no expiration date. Remember this: I came for you before you knew me. I offered you love and forgiveness when you were still entangled in sin. How much more will I rescue you now that you call me Father? I will pull you from sorrow. I will dry every tear from your eyes. I will wash away your guilt. I will heal your pain. I will never leave you. I see your heart. I see your determination to press on, to keep fighting for truth, for light, for holiness. Even when you fall, even when you feel unworthy, even when voices around you try to drown out the calling within, I see your effort and it brings me joy. I want you to understand something deeply. You belong to me. You are precious in my sight. You are not an afterthought. You are not overlooked. You are of great value to me. But beware of those around you whose hearts have been poisoned by negativity. They live in defeat and bitterness because they have chosen to dwell in darkness. If you seek their approval, if you allow their opinions to weigh more than my promises, they will slowly pull you away from your purpose. They will try to mold your thinking to match theirs, but doing so will cost you your faith. It will distance you from the beautiful future I've prepared for you. Bitterness is a slow poison. It creeps in when you begin to believe that I didn't show up for you when, in truth, I was always speaking, always guiding, always loving. That is why I am talking to you now so clearly, so intimately. I am calling you back to the truth. So hold on to this, my beloved. I love you deeply, more than you can imagine. I am with you not only in your victories, but in your failures too. My presence surrounds you like a gentle wind, always near, always watching over you. Let these words anchor you. Let them become your strength when your heart feels weak. I am your God. I am your heavenly Father. I adore you. And I want you to know with absolute certainty that I will never forsake you. I see everything: your flaws, your imperfections, your questions, your doubt. And yet I remain. My blessings are not reserved for those who appear perfect. They are for the humble, for those who recognize their need for me. I am not moved by appearances. I am moved by authenticity. I am not impressed by outward performances, but by the inner cry of a heart that longs for me. I've set my eyes upon you not because you pretend to have it all together, but because I see the honesty in your spirit. You've made mistakes, yes. You've fallen short, yes. But you're here. You're listening. You're reaching for me. And that my child is everything. I want you to choose me freely. I want you to accept the eternal gift I offer with open arms. You have a spiritual inheritance prepared just for you, a blessing written in the heavens since before your birth. I know you well. I know you may still stumble, but you're not the same as you once were. You don't think like the world anymore. You believe in a mighty, compassionate God, a God who lifts you when you fall, a God who forgives, a God who encourages you to rise again no matter how many times you've been knocked down. So please, my beloved, do not deny yourself, your family, or your community the beauty of this calling. I desire for all of you to live beneath the covering of my love. I long for you to rest in the shelter of my wings. May peace overflow in your life like a river that never runs dry. May joy bubble up from within, untouched by circumstance. May my presence be the light that leads your steps. I love you with a love that surpasses your comprehension. I will open the windows of heaven and pour out blessings that overwhelm you in the best way. Blessings that break every chain of oppression and set you free. And when that freedom comes, when peace floods your soul, come and rest in my embrace. Know that it is I who carried you here. If you believe in me, if you trust in my voice, then I ask only this. So now, with your heart anchored in my love and your eyes set on the blessings ahead, rise each morning with that same fire in your soul, the fire of purpose, of trust, of unwavering faith. You wake each day with determination, and I see it. I see how you keep showing up, pushing forward even when the road is steep. Rest when you need to. Breathe deeply. Let yourself pause when the weight feels heavy. But when the sun peeks over the horizon, once more rise. Rise again with fresh strength and renewed joy. Move forward without complaining. Let sorrow fall away like yesterday's shadows. Face each challenge with the courage of one who knows I walk beside them. Even when your plans fall apart, even when people stir trouble or try to block your progress, do not lose heart. Hold your ground. Stay true to what you and I have built together. When the days grow hardest, especially then, remain loyal to our plan. Even when your enemies arise against you, I ask you this: respond not with hatred, but with grace. Smile in the face of bitterness. Offer water to the thirsty, even if they once cursed your name. Help them if they need it, but do so with wisdom. Be kind, but be discerning. Use the intelligence I've placed within you. Do not expose your vulnerabilities to those who seek to use them against you. Guard your heart, your plans, your spirit. Show love, but show character. Let the light of what you've learned from me shine through your actions. Don't get entangled in drama or slander. Don't lend your voice to gossip, and do not allow anyone to poison your heart with the bitterness they carry. Silence speaks louder than retaliation. When they see that their schemes cannot shake your purpose, their desperation will grow, and in time, my time, I will remove them from your path. Because our journey is not yet complete. You are still moving forward, led by faith, filled with perseverance, and clothed in enthusiasm. And you will continue to walk this path with me until the day you stand before a door so massive, so radiant, that it can only be described as divine. And when that door swings open, you will find blessings behind it that your heart can barely contain. Do you believe me? Then say it, declare it. Come to me daily. Make space in your heart even now to hear my voice and respond with courage. You are braver than you think, stronger than you feel. Victory is closer than it seems. It's within reach today, right now. You thanked me this morning for another day of life. That simple act touched heaven. But what's stopping you from thanking me again? It cost you nothing to open your lips in gratitude, and yet it opens up everything in the spiritual realm. I already know your needs, my child, even before you whisper them. So instead of carrying the weight alone, bring it to me. Come sit with me. Find a quiet space, even if it's just for a moment. Reflect on what's already good, on what's already present in your life. Be thankful for the breath in your lungs, for your family, for your health, for the food on your table, the roof above your head, the safety you slept in last night. These may seem like everyday things, but they are miracles in motion. My supernatural protection is wrapped around you, around your household. My warrior angels stand watch at your door. While you dream, they guard. When you rise, they prepare the path ahead. There are so many reasons to be thankful. Countless beautiful reasons to keep choosing life, to keep pressing forward. Let these reflections fill your thoughts each day so that your mind is focused on what is good, true, and full of promise. Train your eyes to look for my fingerprints in every corner of your life. When you do, you will see that your destiny is not uncertain. It is held safely in my hands. I dwell in hearts that are grateful. I draw close to those who recognize their need for me and seek me not just with desperation, but with hope. I am near to those who realize they are already blessed, even in the waiting. Yes, I know you carry many responsibilities, I see how you strive to keep everything in order, health in the home, provision on the table, peace in the heart. I understand. I truly do. But on the days when anxiety whispers lies and tries to darken your light, remember it's not wrong to feel concern. It's part of being human. But do not let those concerns become a breeding ground for fear. That is where the enemy operates, in the shadows of doubt. He waits for moments when you forget to be thankful. In that space, he plants lies that sound like truth. He turns concerns into panic. He turns fear into dread. He clouds your mind with falsehoods until you begin to believe you are alone. But you are not alone. I am here, waiting, always waiting, waiting for you to lift your arms in surrender, waiting for you to speak the words that chase the enemy away. Thank you. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my family. Thank you for another chance to begin again. These words spoken from a heart of faith are like shields around your soul. They protect you in the fire. They anchor you in the storm. And when the day of distress comes, I will walk through the flames with you. When the morning breaks, I will be there, waiting for the first words from your lips, words that rise like incense before my throne. Thank you. There are blessings in heaven right now labeled with your name. You cannot see them yet, but they are there. I am aligning things in your favor, both in the spiritual realm and in the world around you. People, situations, and resources are being orchestrated for your good. I have commanded a release of provision over your life. I have spoken freedom from debt, wisdom beyond your years, and blessings handcrafted for you and your family. This is your inheritance, not because of chance, but because of my love. I loved you before you were formed in your mother's womb. I knew your name before anyone else did. And I have prepared a life filled with beauty and wonder for you to walk in. The greatest of all these gifts is my eternal love, a love that stayed with you when you ran, a love that welcomed you when you returned, a love that doesn't falter when you fail. And if you believe that your flaws push me away, beloved, you are mistaken. Your stumbles don't drive me from you. I do not get angry and leave. I do not discard those I love. You come to me with pain in your voice and truth in your heart, and I receive you. I know you love me. I see your intent even in weakness. And when you fall, I look not only at your actions, but at your reasons, your wounds, your story. And I cherish you, still, always. So now, with your heart open to my love and your spirit awakened to the truth of my promises, I invite you to draw even closer, to trust more deeply, to rest more fully, to believe more boldly in what I am doing in your life. You've come to me not with pride or pretense, but with sincerity, and that my child is something no one can fake. I see through the masks others wear, those who pretend to be holy, while secretly judging those who use my name to elevate themselves and accuse those who think or believe differently. But you are not like them. You don't use your voice to tear others down. You don't walk with arrogance or point fingers in self-righteousness. Instead, your spirit is gentle. Your words are kind. Your thoughts strive toward purity. And even when you fall, you rise again with faith in your heart and confidence in my mercy. Never allow the accusations of others to define your worth. No one in this world has the right to condemn you, not when I have already called you mine. If you maintain this humble attitude, if you come into my presence each day with a heart eager to listen, to grow, and to love, I will reward you in ways far greater than you can imagine. Not only with peace and protection, but with blessings that overflow abundant and divine. I know that your desire is not for riches. Your heart beats for your family's well-being, for their safety and joy. And because your intentions are pure, I will give you not only what you've asked, but so much more. I will equip you to be ready for the doors I am preparing to open. Don't be afraid to step through them. Right now, even as you listen, supernatural things are shifting in the world. Quiet miracles are unfolding. New people are being drawn into your life. New opportunities are rising, even from the dust of disappointment. Some situations that once seemed like problems will, with your faith and patience, become the very sources of provision and peace for your home. The most beautiful blessings are already yours. You just haven't seen the full picture yet, but they are coming. And the most precious of them all is my sincere, everlasting love. So tell me, do you believe in me, truly believe? If so, then rest. Rest in my arms, because I am in control. There's no need to fear what's ahead. I am watching over you constantly, faithfully, lovingly. I'm there each time you open your eyes, each morning you rise. Let those first sacred moments of the day belong to me. Don't let distractions steal them. Let my voice be the first you hear. Listen to my word. Feel how my spirit speaks directly to your heart. Believe me when I say I have everything under control. Don't fear adversity, for when I am by your side, nothing and no one can defeat you. Many of the burdens that trouble your mind right now will resolve faster than you expect. The right answers will arrive at just the right time. I am opening doors you prayed for, in secret doors you longed for, in your most desperate hours. I am lifting you, growing your faith, and guiding you to a new chapter, a fresh start, a new beginning. Don't let the opinions of others weigh you down. Walk with your head high, live with faith and dignity. Envy will always speak, but it speaks only from a poisoned heart. What matters most is not what they say about you, but what I say about you. And this is what I say: you are wonderful, you are worthy, you have a heart that longs for truth, for goodness, for me. So hold tight to my words. When people attack, run into the shelter of my love. I've walked with you through every battle, every fall, every victory, every setback. I know every scar, every wound, every prayer whispered in the dark. But now it is time for a new season, a time of triumph, a time to rise even higher. The old battles are over. Step forward now into the new. This is your moment, your turning point. Let me lead you down a new path, one paved with wisdom and blessings. I give you my peace to quiet your thoughts. I give you my love to soothe your soul. Will you receive it? I will open the heavens and fill your hands with favor. I will write my word on your heart, so your steps stay firm and your faith unshaken. Even if you stumble, I will lift you. I am not a God of harsh judgment. I am the God of mercy. I accept your repentance. Even when you fall to your lowest point, I will meet you there. I will rescue you, always. Know this: what I have for you is far greater than anything money could ever buy. The treasures I've prepared for you can't be measured in gold. So when I say I will open the heavens, I mean it. I want you to receive this promise with unwavering faith. And when I ask, do you believe me, I want your spirit to shout, yes, take my word seriously. This is not a game. My love is not a mystery. It's not hidden. It's everywhere. Look around. See the sky. Feel the air in your lungs, the sunlight warming your skin. These are my daily reminders, my gentle gifts to show you I love you. I am here. Be mindful. Be watchful. I have rescued you many times, more than you even know. I've delivered you from pain, from danger, from decisions that could have destroyed you. I was there even when you didn't see me. You began this year with such hope. You had dreams, plans, and joyful expectations. And now, even though trials have come and storms have risen, do not stop here. Don't let this be where the story ends. Your dreams still matter to me. I haven't forgotten them. I've placed them in your heart for a reason. They are important, valuable, sacred. I've given you a purpose, and it is still alive. I want to pour out my power through you. I want the world to see my love reflected in your life. That's why I fill you daily with my Holy Spirit. That's why your spirit has begun to change, to perceive, to discern. Soon you will see beyond appearances. You will read hearts. You will understand intentions. You will be granted wisdom from on high. You will speak, and people will listen, not because of your eloquence, but because my words will flow through you. You will touch hearts. You will shine light into dark places. You will help others rise, just as I have raised you. And this is just the beginning. As your spirit begins to awaken to this new calling, as you step into the blessings and wisdom I have prepared for you, know this: your life will become a living testimony. The world will witness what true faith can do. They will see with their own eyes the remarkable transformation that unfolds in someone who walks hand in hand with me. You, my beloved, will be that example. People will stand in awe of the peace you carry, the strength you embody, the joy that radiates from you, even in moments of trial. They will wonder how you remain so steady, so full of hope, and your life will quietly whisper the answer: faith. Open your hands now. Stretch your arms with expectancy. For the heavens are opening above you, not tomorrow, not next year, but now. The blessings you've been praying for are beginning to pour out. Be diligent. Be faithful. Receive each gift with gratitude and walk forward with confidence, knowing that it is I who has given them to you. But as these blessings come, I ask you for one thing: never depart from me. Never loosen your grip on your faith. Let your trust in me grow deeper, not just when life is calm, but especially when the winds rise. I want to speak to your heart, not just as a distant God, but in the most personal and intimate way, as your father, your friend, your constant companion. You are cherished far beyond what your mind can grasp. My love for you has no ceiling, no edge, no end. It is boundless and eternal. You may wonder, can love really be that deep? The answer is yes, because I, the one who created every star in the sky and every heartbeat on earth, yearn for your love in return. I long for you to say it not out of obligation, but from a place of genuine affection. Tell me you love me. Speak those words from your soul and let them echo through heaven. Believe in me, trust in me with all that you are, and know this: I will never leave your side. I am your light in the darkest of nights. I am your shelter in the fiercest of storms. You are never alone, not for a moment. In the times when fear wraps around your heart like a vice, surrender it. Give it to me. Lay your burdens at my feet, and I will carry them for you. You don't need to be strong for me. I am strong for you. Let go of the weight you weren't meant to carry. I'm here to lift it off your shoulders, to wrap you in my love until the ache disappears and only peace remains. Today is not just another day. It is a new beginning, a sacred opportunity unlike any other you've lived before. Open your eyes to the transformation already unfolding around you. Pay attention to the subtle shifts, the quiet miracles. You will see it in the way your family begins to change, in the softening of hearts that once felt distant. You'll notice it in your own thoughts, in the hope replacing fear, in the strength rising where weakness once lived. Even the people you encounter will feel something different. They won't always understand it, but they'll feel it: a quiet warmth, a radiant joy flowing from within you. Why? Because I dwell in you. You are a vessel of my love. And whether you realize it or not, my presence is shining through you. It glows in your kindness, your patience, your joy. It lingers in your words. It softens hearts. It brings light to dark places. And today I am pouring into you even more divine wisdom, deeper understanding, and a passion to see the dreams I placed in your heart become reality. I know what you long for. I know the desires you hold quietly, the ones you scarcely speak aloud. You crave happiness, peace, fulfillment, and I want you to believe that these things are possible, not in some distant future, but beginning now. I am attuned to your every emotion. I feel what you feel, and I long to protect you not just from harm, but from shame, from disappointment, from the wounds of the past. I want to build you, to strengthen you, to raise you up so high that no voice of doubt can reach you. So change your posture, lift your chin, put a smile on your face even when the clouds gather. You are not alone. You never were. I am here. I am ready. I will assist you in every battle. Celebrate the love I pour into you. Let your worship rise like incense. When you lift your voice in praise, my presence surrounds you like a protective shield. Your anxiety melts in the warmth of my peace. Yes, rejoice even in the storm. Praise me not because life is perfect, but because I am present. Raise your hands in worship. Let joy overflow from a heart that knows the truth. God is with me. Others may not understand. Let them wonder. Let them question. But you will know. You will carry the unshakable confidence of one who has been touched by divine love. My armies, yes, my heavenly armies stand beside you. Every time you bow your head, every time you surrender your will to mine, you unleash a power that no darkness can withstand. Let go of what hinders you. Lay aside shame, regret, fear. Trust in my forgiveness. You want to change, and I am here to give you a new heart, a new mindset, a new strength. Very soon you will see how completely my love surrounds you. It will transform every part of your life. The impossible will become possible. The broken will be made whole. The night will give way to dawn. So walk in faith, not with hesitation, but with boldness. Seek me early. As the sun rises and its golden rays warm your face, remember this, my glory rises with you. Let it shine into every dark corner. Let my truth flood your heart, pushing out every lie that ever told you that you weren't enough. Recommit your time, recommit your prayers. Give me your mornings, your thoughts, your decisions. Yes, the situations you face may be serious, the challenges may feel heavy, but listen to me closely now. Nothing is impossible for the one who believes. And you believe. You trust me when things are unclear. You hold fast when the enemy whispers lies. Even when fear knocks, even when doubt tries to settle in, you cling to me. And because of that, my love will never be shaken. I am your life. I am your future. I am your strength. I am your shield. So walk in faith, my beloved, and do not look back. As you continue walking this path of faith, with your heart open and your eyes fixed on my promises, remember this: even the smallest seed of faith can move mountains. What may feel like a whisper of belief within you is enough. It is more than enough for me to work wonders in your life. Believe even now before the miracle is visible. Believe that what I've promised will come to pass. Your faith may seem small, but that single spark is all I ask for, and it's all you need. Your quiet trust, your steadfast prayers, your unshakable hope through the storms of life have planted powerful seeds in the soil of your soul. You've sown those seeds not once or twice, but over and over again, through seasons of hardship, through trials that would have crushed others. You clung to me when the road was rough, when answers didn't come quickly, when tears were your only language. And because you held on, because your faith remained today, I want to tell you this clearly: none of it has gone unnoticed. I have seen it all. I witnessed every late-night prayer, every silent battle you fought alone, every time you chose to trust me instead of giving in to despair. Your resilience, your trust, your endurance have reached my throne, and now I am pouring out my grace upon you. My mercy is descending like rain on the fields of your faith, and soon, so very soon, those seeds will burst forth into bloom. Your life will blossom with abundance, not just for you, but for those around you. The faith you've carried in private will produce fruit in public. The blessings I am preparing will spill over into every corner of your life. The time of harvest is near. I know your heart. I know what you truly desire. You're not chasing status or applause. You've never asked for fame. Your prayer has been simple. Lord, help me provide. Help me break these chains. Help me care for those I love. And because your heart is pure, because your motives are grounded in love, I will bless you. Not because you earned it, but because it is my will to bless you. It is my joy to bless you. Amen. So tell me again, my beloved, do you love me? Not because you must, but because your heart longs to answer. Tell me you believe. Let your soul speak freely. For when you do, you will feel something shift. My power will begin to move in ways you've never imagined. My love will pour into your family, and you will see miracles begin to unfold before your eyes. I love you, my child, and I long to step fully into your life, to come into your home, into every room, every relationship, every need, and bring transformation. I stand at the door of your heart, gently knocking. Will you open it? Will you let me do something new, something wonderful, something powerful? I've seen your circumstances. I know the pressure, the limitations, the fears that linger. But listen carefully. I will not allow scarcity to dwell in your home. Your household will not suffer lack. You will not be abandoned or forgotten. I will surround your family with blessings, lasting, multiplying, supernatural blessings that endure for years to come. Your faithfulness matters. Your prayers matter. Your tears have been collected. Your dedication has not faded into silence. I have heard your cries, and I have answered. So prepare your heart now. Something is changing. The shift has already begun. Do not cling to the past. Don't hold on to yesterday's sorrow, old wounds, or fading memories of failure. That chapter is over. The transformation I am bringing is not shallow. It is rich with wisdom infused with power, and will sharpen your ability to make strong, sound decisions. Be grateful, trust me. I am changing your life from the inside out. I am preparing you for a flood of opportunities, the kind you once thought were out of reach. Doors will open, doors you never even knew existed, and behind them will be blessings shaped just for you. Your struggles have built something in you: depth, strength, light. You've endured without seeking recognition, and I've seen your silent sacrifices. I've seen your heart's cry to be free from debt, to live with dignity, and to be a support for those you love. And because of that, I will bless you, not just in part, but in fullness. Do not fear. Your life rests securely in my hands. Don't be shaken by the chaos of the world. Don't let insults or negativity creep into your soul. The words of others may try to shake your identity, but remember this: your identity is anchored in me. Even when enemies rise against you with slander and false judgment, cling to my word. Seek my presence in those moments, and I will meet you with peace. The bond between us cannot be broken by lies. Your faith must remain firm, your love unshaken, and even when darkness tries to press in, I am lifting every weight from your shoulders. I am uprooting the fear, the anger, the doubt that tried to settle in your heart. You are not who you were. You are being made new, reborn in spirit. No longer bound by depression, no longer chained to loneliness, hatred, or jealousy. Your soul is being flooded with light. Your mind is awakening with clarity. Your heart is overflowing with joy. And yes, even your enemies will notice. They'll be confused, even frustrated. They'll search for new ways to provoke you, but their efforts will fall flat. Because you, my beloved, have chosen to trust me above all else. You have decided to hold tightly to my truth, not their opinions. The pain that once burdened you is being washed away. The anxiety that once tormented you is silenced. A new dawn has come. Can you feel it? Open your eyes, even if only with faith. See it, believe it, embrace it. The new season is here. Even if your natural eyes cannot yet see all that is coming, your heart knows. Your spirit senses it. A deep stirring within tells you that you are stepping into something holy, something greater, something promised. And it's only just beginning. So now, as you stand in this new dawn of faith, transformed by my promises, strengthened by trials, and awakened to the deeper truth of who you are, know this: you are no longer the same. My supernatural presence now surrounds you, like a gentle wind that cannot be seen but is undeniably felt. I wrap you in my endless love and divine affection. You are not who you were. The shame, the guilt, the fear, they no longer define you. My beloved, you are not weak. You are strong. You are not a failure. You are victorious. You are not defeated. You are a conqueror. Through my divine power, you have risen. The battles you endured were never meant to break you. They were the very fires that refined you, that shaped your spirit into something unshakable. Now you stand not as a survivor, but as a child of God who has overcome. You are no longer in the shadows, you are walking in the light. So tell me again, my dear, do you believe? Say it aloud from your soul. If you receive my blessing, don't hold it in. Declare it. Let your voice echo with joy and conviction. Let heaven and earth know that you trust in the one who has never left your side. I've come today to remind you of something essential. You are never alone. Yes, there were days when tears flowed without warning, days when the weight of life pressed so hard on your chest it felt like you couldn't breathe, moments when those you trusted most turned away, leaving you to carry burdens they once promised to help shoulder. When everything seemed to collapse, when your strength was gone and silence surrounded you, know this: your tears reached me. Each drop, though invisible to the world, was seen by heaven. They reached my throne, where your destiny continues to be written. They reached the place where wounds are healed, where broken hearts are restored, where every question has its answer. You were never abandoned, not for a second. Even when others walked away, I stayed. I have remained by your side, loving you more with every passing day. That love has never changed. It never will. So walk with confidence. Rest in the assurance that I am always willing to hear you. You don't need elaborate words or perfect prayers. Just speak to me as you are. Through the power of my Son's blood, you can come boldly to my throne. Pour your heart out like you would to a friend who never judges, who always listens. That's who I am to you. Don't suppress your tears. Let them flow. Let the pain leave your soul so I can fill you with peace. I'm not asking you to pretend or hide. I'm asking you to be real, because healing begins in honesty. And after your tears, joy will come. Like sunlight breaking through after a long night, joy will rise in you. Your heart will leap again. Your laughter will return. The dreams you thought were lost, forgotten in the chaos of life, will stir again. Your spirit will be saturated with faith once more. I saw the moments when you nearly gave up. I know what it felt like when life's pressures made you feel like you were gasping for breath. But look at you now, still here, still holding on, still believing. And here I am, arms wide open, ready to pour out gifts, to cover you in blessings too vast to count. Prepare your heart, prepare your mind. Change is coming, a divine shift is near. Those you thought were lost will return. Broken relationships will be restored. Closed doors will creak open, and the chains that once bound your blessings will shatter at my command. But you must be ready. Your faith has grown matured in the soil of adversity. Now it's your turn to extend your hand to others. I'm preparing you to become a vessel of healing, a carrier of light. When others come to you broken, you will have the strength to help them stand. Do not be surprised when doors swing open. Do not shrink back when I lead you into rooms you once felt unworthy to enter. You are ready, you are called, you are chosen. And remember this, for those who believe in my word, nothing is impossible. I stand here now, ready to fulfill every promise I've ever spoken over your life. My desire is to bless you, but even more I long to guide you, to protect you, to walk with you through each season ahead. But for that I ask one thing, just one: your unwavering belief in me. I am your life. I am your future. I am your strength. I am your shield. Walk forward in faith, even when you can't yet see the full picture. Trust in the unseen miracles that are already forming behind the veil. You may feel your faith is small, but remember, it is enough. It is always enough for me to move mountains. You have planted seeds in your heart, seeds watered by tears, nourished by hope, and sustained by trust. I have watched you through your trials. I have seen how even when all seemed lost, your faith never broke. Your belief in me has not gone unnoticed. I am extending my hand to you now. My grace is flowing. My mercy is abundant. And the seeds you've planted quietly, consistently, are about to bloom in ways you never imagined. And as they do, the lives of those around you will be touched. Your story will inspire. Your transformation will speak of my goodness. The time of reaping is drawing near. I know your heart. I see your true intentions. You've never desired wealth for the sake of vanity. You've simply wanted to provide, to be free from the burden of debt, to bless those you love. And because of that, my child, I will bless you. It is not just my promise, it is my will. Amen.